Now it'll end a bit better, I hope. The final chapter, I'll call it, The Wanderer Drifts into the Great Ocean. Just barely glorious, but glorious indeed. Now, I suppose it's about time I put down my pen. You know, when I look back, the road feels long, yet it was never truly lonely. Every village, every sunrise, every laughter I heard along the way, they became ink marks in the story of my life. And though the story was far from perfect, it was mine. There were moments I thought I understood the world, and then there were moments I realized how little I truly knew. But isn't that what living is? A constant rediscovery of yourself, of pain, of hope. People often ask what it means to live with purpose, but the truth is, purpose isn't found in grand victories. It's hidden in the smallest moments. A promise kept, a smile shared, a tear wiped away. I chased strength, I chased dreams, and in the end, I found that all along, it was never about winning against the world, but learning to understand it, forgive it, and still love it. If this story ever finds another reader, I hope they see not a man who failed, but a man who never stopped believing in what could be. A fool, maybe, but a fool who kept writing until the very end. Now, as I let go of this pen, I realize it's not the ending that defines the tale, but the courage it took to keep turning the pages. And perhaps, just perhaps, the wanderer has finally reached home.
Do you understand what he meant? Jiraiya wasn't talking about glory or victory. He was talking about acceptance, about the quiet beauty in a life spent trying. He spoke of pain, of discovery, of chasing dreams that never quite came true. And still, he found peace. Because peace doesn't come from getting everything you want. It comes from understanding what you already had. We look at characters like Jiraiya and call them heroes. But what made him one wasn't his power, it was his heart. A heart that kept believing, even when everything fell apart. So don't just listen to his words, feel them. Because one day, you'll understand. It's not the ending that defines your story. It's the courage to keep writing, even when the ink begins to fade.